Hi, I'm not Cherry.
Hi, I'm Sammy.
Hi, my name is Chris.
Hi, my name is Adam.
We investigated the effects of COVID-19 on mental health, a topic we can all truly relate to in a time of uncertainty and fear. These are questions driving our study. Following the outbreak, lockdowns have successfully flattened the curve in many countries, but they have also uprooted our sense of normalcy. The emotional stress, especially to those who lost jobs and even loved ones, can be incredibly damaging. Statistics shared by Mental Health America, as shown on the slide, reveal the inadequacy of care, which motivated our data exploration.
This first dataset is the result of a survey published by the University of Padova in Italy, studying the psychological effects of COVID-19 on the Italian population. Here, we notice that the population is mostly comprised of young adults, with the majority being females. The working population represents the biggest group, and almost 94% of the population is at lower risk of contracting the virus. This bar chart shows how COVID-19 has affected individuals in different aspects of their lives. We would like to emphasize on the work aspect, which represents the highest percentage. You are invited to pause the video here if you would like to explore some other parts of the data.
In order to verify the reliability of our dataset, we checked the work-life changes in unemployed and employed populations. Most notably from this graph, we can see that people still working in the workplace had the least change in work life. Next, we compared the responses to the following question. Respondents could answer 1 if they strongly disagreed to 5 if they agreed. Comparing the responses between employed and unemployed populations, we can see that unemployed populations said they would benefit more from psychological help or counseling. It is worth mentioning that the average response was the same for those that were unemployed and still receiving pay as those that were employed. The increased benefit from mental health services in those that are unemployed and not paid may be caused by the inability for those individuals to pay bills. To further strengthen this argument, we performed a one-sided z-test with the alternate hypothesis being that unemployed individuals would benefit more from psychological services than those that were employed. Assuming a significance level of 0.05, from our results we can reject the null hypothesis and infer that unemployed populations would benefit more from psychological services than those that are employed. Our findings are consistent with other research that shows unemployment has a direct negative influence on mental health. Next, we look at a data set from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics in order to see the effect of the virus on employment. Our findings are significant due to the sudden spike in unemployment visualized below. This will potentially lead to an increased demand in mental health services. Our third data set was another survey from Italy that asked questions regarding mental health.
We first wanted to quantify and visualize the demographics of the survey population, and found that there was a pretty even distribution of males and females, and that the primary age group was about 39 to 48 years old. We then found that about 44% of the population were extremely nervous about the current situation, and that 31% disagreed with the question on whether or not they were calm and relaxed. Clearly, people were extremely worried about their own health, and approximately 45% of the population were very worried about the well-being of their family members. Finally, we found that a significant chunk of people mainly prioritized gathering food and resources for their family. This dataset enabled us to understand how people's lifestyle changed as a result of COVID-19.
The survey was well received by 123 respondents and has brought fruitful results. This finally brings us to our last dataset that we have specifically designed in order to get some insights about our local community situation during the pandemic. It is the result of a short survey our team has decided to conduct and distribute on social media. Feel free to pause the video here to see the questions we formulated. Again, here are the demographics of our population. As you can see, it consists mostly of students between 17 and 27. The graph on the right shows estimations of individuals' personal well-being for 3 different time frames, before COVID-19, now and supposedly after COVID-19. The results are similar for every group age, and we notice a significant decrease in people's well-being in the span of 5 months, shown by the blue and orange bars. Moreover, most people predict that their well-being won't be the same as before, shown by the green bar. Lastly, we invite you to take a look at this graph that represents common factors causing stress among the population.
Hi, my name is Adam.
Thank you for listening.